Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel, and in this video we will see how to create our first Power BI report. In the previous video we have learned what is Power BI, how to download and install the Power BI desktop in our local system. So now we will see how to load the data and create our Power BI report. And these are the two things that we are going to cover in this video. First we will see what are the different types of visualizations that are presented in the Power BI desktop, and then we will create our first Power BI report. So let's begin to create our first Power BI report. Initially open the Power BI desktop and load the data table into it. There are three ways that we can import the data. Here you can see under the field section there is one get data option. Else we can add the data to report like by selecting import data from Excel workbook. The third way is under the home section we can see the get data option is presented. Here I am going to click on the get data option that is presented in the field section. Here you can see the get data window appears. These are the different data sources that we can get import data from the different data sources. In this example I am going to choose the Excel workbook and load data into the Power BI desktop. Select the data source from which you want to get data and click on the connect option and load the data. In this example I am going to select the sales table. Select the table and click on the load option. Here you can see the sales table has been loaded under the field section. In the data section also you can see the data table has been presented here. Now in the report section you can see there are different visualizations that are presented like pie chart, card visual, table visual, line chart and stacked bar chart, etc. Now I will show you how to create the Power BI report. Now I will show you the example based for the sales that occurred based on the products. So I am going to choose the line chart here under the visualization. Here you can see the chart has been expanded. Here you can see the x-axis, y-axis, secondary y-axis and legend field. From the fields pan, you can easily drag and drop the fields that you want to add it in the data fields for each section. In the x-axis, I am going to add the data field from the field pan called product name, and in the y-axis, I am going to add the sales field from the field pan. Here you can see the line chart displays the sales occurred based on the product name. When you hover the line, here you can see it displays the sales value for each products. This is how we can add the line chart into our Power BI. Now we will use the pie chart to see the sales that occurred based on the customer location. For that, under the visualization, select the pie chart visual, and here you can see there are different fields presented: legend field, values, details and tooltips. As I already said, simply drag and drop the fields from the field pan to the section. So in the legend section, I am going to take the data field called customer location, and in the value section, I am going to choose the sales field. Here you can see the pie chart displays the sales based on the customer location. So when you hover the pie chart data, here you can see the tooltip displays the customer location and the sales. In addition, if you want anything to display in the tooltips, we can easily drag and drop the value into the tooltip section. Now here you can see it displays the customer location, sales as well as the profit value for the customer location. This is how we can use the pie chart visual into our Power BI report. Now we will select the stacked column chart to see the quantity by the product name. For that, click on the stacked column chart under the visualization, and in the x-axis section, drag and drop the the product name field, and in the y-axis section, drag and drop the quantity field. Here you can see the column chart displays the product name and the quantity for all the products. This is how we can add the stacked column chart into our Power BI. Now I will add two card visuals under the visualization to see the sales value and the profit value. Here you can see I have added the card visual, and in the field section drag and drop the sales field. So here you can see the overall sales for all the products presented in the data table. In the same way, we will add the another card visual to see the profit value for all the products. Here drag and drop the profit field into the field section, and here you can see it displays the profit value for all the products in the card visual. Now we will add the clustered bar chart to see the units delivered based on the customer location. For that, under the visualization, select the clustered bar chart option, and in the y-axis section drag and drop the customer location field, and in the x-axis section drag and drop the units delivered data field from the field span. Here you can see the units delivered by the customer location. When you hover the bar, here you can see the customer location and the units delivered option in the tool tab. This is how we can create the Power BI report by using different types of visuals presented under the visualization section in the Power BI desk. Now I hope you get an idea to create your first Power BI report based on the data that are presented in the data table section. Thanks for watching this video, and these are the free video tutorials that are presented in our YouTube channel. Thank you, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.